Today is Saturday and let's go over the workouts for today. So after warming up, we'll start with some gymnastics and skill work. So this will be a 10-minute alternating EMOM on the evens, doing 30 seconds of a hollow body hold, and then you'll have 30 seconds of rest. So that's going to be on the floor, really lifting your shoulders, lifting your feet off the ground. Hands in the front makes it a little bit easier, or you can put your hands on the floor. If you put your arms overhead, it makes it a little more challenging. So you're here, makes it a little harder. So 30 seconds of that. Don't forget to breathe through the whole thing, even though you're kind of tightening your abs. Really remember to breathe. And then you'll go into, after the rest, 30 seconds of handstand practice. So I kind of left this part open, up to you depending on what you want to work on. You can work on just handstand balance, holding it, handstand push-ups, or handstand walking or shoulder taps, kind of whatever you want to work on today. So you can do these against the wall, you can work on some negatives, freestanding. You can also do them on an object like we would on a box. So same thing, just remember really get your hips, shoulders, and wrists as straight up and down as you can in a straight line. So here, from there you can do your push-up, you can do shoulder taps, or you can just hold, trying to get a little more comfortable being upside down and having the weight on your hands. You can also practice some other balancing, so you can do a tripod stand. So with your hands here, and then your head makes that triangle, that same position we want to be in at the bottom of a handstand push-up. So you're here, head makes a triangle, and then you can balance, do whatever else you want. Just getting comfortable being upside down in that way. You can also do a forearm stand, so where your forearms are on the ground, and then your head goes in the middle, practicing balancing there. 30 seconds of that, and then 30 seconds of rest, back to the hollow hold. So that'll be the first skill work. And then you can rest a little bit, and then we'll go into the MetCon, which will be some sprint work today. So this was kind of meant for running, to practice running, but you can also do it on the bike, on a rower. You can do it with the jump rope, just single unders. You can do it with whatever movement you want, really, even if you want to do it with push-ups or anything like that. This would also work. So it's going to start with 5 rounds, 30 seconds of work at about 70 to 75% of your max effort. So where you're definitely breathing harder, but you're not completely winded. It's not your 100% max effort, so a little bit below that. 30 seconds of work and 30 seconds of rest. After 5 rounds of that, you'll have about 5 minutes of rest. That part's not really important that you time it specifically, just to give you some time to catch your breath and prepare for the last part. And then you'll go into 4 rounds, 30 seconds of work at 90 to 100% of your max effort. So this is the part where you really want to do, kind of push your hardest during those 30 seconds, and then you have 90 seconds of rest. So 4 rounds of that. Like I said, you can do it with any movement really. If you want to do it with goblet squats, running, anything else that you really want to do. Okay? So have fun. Let us know how it goes.